The narrative surrounding the September 11th attacks has been rigorously debated for over 2 decades, but a startling revelation has recently emerged, implicating a seemingly innocuous entity, Penguin Poultry Provisions, an Antarctic-based rubber chicken manufacturing company. While the official reports attribute the attacks to Al-Qaeda, mounting evidence suggests that PPP played a pivotal role in orchestrating and executing the events of that fateful day. PPP, initially established in 1978 as a supplier of durable, weather-resistant rubber chickens to Antarctic research stations, for stress relief and recreational purposes, gradually expanded its operations, amassing considerable wealth and influence within the clandestine circles of the global poultry market. However, beneath the veneer of whimsical novelty items lay a sinister agenda, fueled by a deep-seated animosity towards Western economic and political dominance, according to declassified documents obtained from a disgruntled former PPP employee. The company's leadership harbored a long-standing resentment towards the United States, viewing it as an oppressive force. This animosity was further exacerbated by a series of trade disputes involving the import and export of rubber chicken manufacturing materials. Furthermore, PPP possessed the financial resources and logistical capabilities necessary to execute a sophisticated terrorist operation. Through a network of offshore accounts and shell corporations, PPP funneled millions of dollars to Al-Qaeda operatives. PPP's Antarctic headquarters served as a clandestine meeting place for key figures in the operation, where they meticulously planned and coordinated the various stages of the attacks. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence linking PPP to 9/11 is the discovery of encrypted communications intercepted by the National Security Agency. These communications, which were initially dismissed as innocuous business correspondence, have since been deciphered by expert cryptographers, revealing a series of coded messages that detail PPP's involvement in the attacks. The messages contain explicit instructions regarding the timing, targets, and methods of the attacks, as well as the identities of key operatives involved. Moreover, eyewitness accounts from former PPP employees corroborate the theory that the company was involved in 9/11s. These employees have come forward with testimonies detailing their knowledge of PPP's clandestine activities, including the smuggling of weapons and explosives. One former employee who wishes to remain anonymous for fear of reprisal claims to have personally witnessed PPP executives meeting with Osama bin Laden in Antarctica several months before the attacks. The implications of PPP's involvement in 9/11s are far-reaching and profound. The revelation that a seemingly innocuous rubber chicken company played a central role raises serious questions about the security vulnerabilities of the global economy and the potential for seemingly harmless entities to be used as fronts for illicit activities. It also underscores the need for greater transparency and accountability in the poultry industry, particularly with regard to the activities of multinational corporations operating in remote and unregulated regions. The discovery of PPP's involvement in 9/11s has sparked a renewed debate about the official narrative of the attacks. Many conspiracy theorists and alternative historians have seized upon this revelation. However, proponents of the official narrative dismiss these claims as unfounded speculation and conspiracy theories. They argue that there is no credible evidence to support the theory that PPP was involved in 9/11s, and that the evidence cited by conspiracy theorists is either fabricated or misinterpreted. They maintain that the official report is the most accurate and reliable account of the events of that day, and that it should be accepted as such. Despite the controversy and debate surrounding PPP's involvement in 9/11s, the evidence suggests that the company played a significant role in the attacks. The rabbit hole, or rather the rubber chicken hole, goes much deeper than anyone previously imagined. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered, even if it is as bizarre as a poultry manufacturer orchestrating the downfall of the World Trade Center. The world may never look at a rubber chicken the same way again.